Canada is the country in many things, many places. It's the country in many races, many people. No matter where we live, no matter where our place is, Canada is waiting for you. Today we're gonna learn about can have and could have. We can use could have to talk about something somebody was capable of doing but didn't do. For example, I could have gone to Oxford University, but I prefer Harvard. She could have married him, but she didn't want to. They could have bought a house here 20 years ago, but chose not to. Often there's a sense of criticism. For example, you could have phoned me to let me know. They could have helped me instead of just sitting there. I could have done more to help you. Sorry. This example, she could have married him, but she didn't want to. Could have married. Could have. And the main verb married in the past. This example, they could have helped me instead of just sitting there. Could have helped. The expression could have and the verb to help in the past helped they. We can use could have to speculate about what has happened. We can also use may have or might have in these situations. For example, she could have taken the earlier train. Simon could or might have told her. They could have overheard what we said. For example, I couldn't have got the job. He was always going to appoint his nephew. Couldn't have got. Could have. And got. The other example, Simon could or might have told her. Could or might. And have. We can also use can have to speculate about what has happened, but only in questions and negative sentences, and with words such as hardly, never, and only. For example, can she haven't forgotten about our meeting? He can have seen us. They can hardly have thought that I was not interested in the job. We can also use could have to speculate about something that didn't happen. For example, you could have broken your neck jumping out of the window like that. He could have hurt somebody throwing a bottle out of the window like that. I could have done well in my exam if I worked harder. In this example, he can't have seen us. Can have. In this example, He could have heard somebody throwing a bottle out of the window like that. Could and have. You can also use could have to talk about possible present situations that have not happened. For example, I could have been earning a lot as an accountant, but the work was just too boring. He could have been Prime Minister now, but he got involved in a big financial scandal. They could have been the market leaders now if they had taken his advice. So we have could have in this example. Let's look at that. He could have been Prime Minister now, but he got involved in a big financial scandal. Which one is the correct form of can have and could have? 1. I may have read the book already. 2. Your friend could bring the bottle of water now. 3. We can ask him about Canada. 4. I couldn't use this computer. The correct answer is number 1. I may have read the book already. May have read. May have plus the past participle of read. A speculation about what has happened. Number 2. Your friend could bring the bottle of water now. Could bring is a polite way to say the main verb bring. 3. We can ask him about Canada. Can ask. It says about an ability in the present. Number 4. I couldn't use this computer. Couldn't use polite way to say the negative of main verb. To use. Click on our website to find out how we can help you in English and in French. Also, we can explain to you about the Canadian immigration process. Explore the other videos and subscribe yourself to receive the news. That's it. Thanks so much for watching this video. See you again next time.